I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get into this right now. Hey everyone, it's Drew. You're watching Beers for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. New beer alert! New beer alert! Guys, links down below. Get sides and shorts up. Come on, like I got 1,600 subscribers. Get him up there. Get Alan up there. Get all the big boys up there. Where from me, say I brought you over there. It doesn't do anything. You're not getting a prize, but from my buddy Jay, I sent a package. Then Alan and I was in Winnipeg a month ago, and I sent Jay and Alan and I sent Jay a package of Winnipeg beers. We're going to go from Nine Locks Brewing Company in Nova Scotia, Scotch Ale, 7.1% on a Monday. Yes, on a Monday. I'll slow down beers after this, right? 22 IBUs. There it is. Got the kilt and all. Please drink responsibly. Brewed and canned at Nine Locks Brewing Company in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I give my right arm to be ambidextrous. I don't know what that means. Which is, you know what? Help me out here. I don't know. There's a story from another lady. Okay. It's located in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, close to historic Shelburne. How come I can't put words I can read? Not everyone can read right, and I'm one of those that have trouble pronouncing things. Okay, so to create the best beer possible, we brew small batches. Oh, so this is a reminiscence of a Scottish ale of the 1700s and 1800s. This strong, dark beer with ruby highlights is deeply malty. All right, so we're looking into a malty beer. It just told me so. And Scotch ales are malty. A smooth body exhibiting caramel with hints of dark grains lead to a crisp finish. 7.1%. Are you ready? I'm ready. Jay, thank you again. I still have another beer of yours. And if you can't get it, let me know by, I don't know, June 1st, and I will review that. It's up to you. That's up to you. Shiklook. And then we're going to support. I think this would look fancy in an innocent gun glass, if I'm correct, right? Why not? I don't have a 9-box glass yet. This is 2/3 of a pint right there. All right, so there we go. All right, so the way these are actually made is that they brew the beer. Then they throw it in a Scotch casket, like a barrel that they brewed Scotch in before, or not brewed, but made Scotch in before. So it has remnants of Scotch in it, and then when the beer goes in, it will draw out the alcohol of the Scotch. That's why it's 7.1%, and the taste of Scotch that will literally, I hope, be in this beer. But it's good, malty caramel. The Sniffy Poo's just giving me what they're saying. Thank you, Jay. I gotta get into a drinky poos here. Cheers. Okay, a little malty, sweet character, smooth. You don't get 7.1. Nice lacing. Like I gotta tell you right now, it's hard to make a good Scotch ale. Scotch ales are probably cost more to make. That's why I would say, I could be wrong, but his prices of one single beer is like $5.50 a can. This might be like a $7.80 to an $8 can in Nova Scotia, just because it's a longer process to make, so it's more space in their brewery, or if they got truck the beer to a brewery that has Scotch barrels, stuff like that. I had a good note, Jay. If this was a $9 beer, this is a fantastic $9 beer, and I'm loving the head on this. It's not overly sweet at all. You get a little tiny bit of like a whiskey or a Scotch flavor to it. You don't get the 7.1. I will say this right now. This is probably the best Scotch ale I ever made. Nine Locks, you did something really good here. And if I head out there next year, this is one brewery I would love to hit, is Nine Locks Brewery in Nova Scotia. I am in love with this. Sometimes they're overly sweet, or you get the alcohol. They're coming to get me. This was made November 4th of last year, but this would last a while. So that's December 4th, January 4th, February 4th, March, April, May 5th today. So this is 6 months old, this beer, and it hasn't lost anything. It's very drinkable. It's very perfect. I can't believe how good that is. I'm going to go 9.3 out of 10. I was a little iffy on this one because I'm not huge on, any barrel age beer because of the barrel process, and I find that either you get too much of an alcohol burn or too much of a whiskey or Scotch taste to it. This one you get nothing but perfect, smooth tasting beer, a Scotch beer, a Scotch ale. 9.3 out of 10. Thank you so much, Jay. If you're not subscribed to him, get down there below and subscribe to him. And hold on. That's for Jay for sending this out to me. I'll try, and unless we have a postage. Oh, that's for you again. Unless we have another strike, there'll be a package coming out in a month. Anyways, I always say two things: be kind to your neighbors and try something different. Get yourself a Scotch ale once in a while. It's very good. Thanks, Jay. Cheers.